that you did and then just hold on against a pretty furious New Orleans push there.
Yeah, I mean, I thought they come out, from the gate and was super aggressive, played with a lot of physicality. The pace was fast. And they were playing a good brand of basketball, and we kind of weathered that storm, in that first quarter. And then started the second quarter off good. Was up 10 and a half or whatever, and then, grew that lead in the third, and then really, I don't know. I think they really just played good basketball and cut back into the lead. But, at that point, that they tied the game on to, back and forth. And, it was just a gutsy performance for us to come in here and, hold off on that win.
Zooming out a bit, even though you were 10 games over 500, you guys were the 10 seed on Friday. And so to now have gone through this whole season that you have and to secure a playoff berth, as the 7th seed, where does that have you guys mentally as you look at December?
I mean, throughout the regular season, you always want to have a better record, be a better seed, higher seed. But the last couple of months, we've been really happy with the way we've been playing. We found some stuff offensively that's helped us a lot, and but as a team, moving forward, we're super excited where we are, as a basketball unit.
Austin, how excited are you for the rematch in Denver? What are your early thoughts? I know you guys are going to take the film the next few days, but just early thoughts on the matchup?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, very familiar with them. Defending champs, rightfully so, and they're a hell of a ball club, and we'll have to, go put our best foot forward, play as hard as we can, and execute, at a super high level, because that's what they do. Especially in the fourth quarter, they execute, every single possession like it's, the last possession of a game, and that's what's beautiful about how they play the game. We just got to go match that and compete. Yeah, that's really it. Super excited to go battle.
Austin, D'Lo got off to such a good start when nothing was really going right offensively for you guys, and then you hit that shot off your drive right in front of you on the bench. For a guy who is playing big games, is going to be very scrutinized here. How important do you think this is for him to get off to this kind of start?
Super important. One thing about us, as a group, we know how good he is. And like you said, that first quarter, second quarter, whatever, especially the first quarter, he, single-handedly kept us in that game. It could have been, way worse than what it was. Just 5, 6, 7. They got up to 8, I think, maybe 10. But if it wasn't for him, it could have been 15, 18, 20. Super talented offensively. I think he's cherished the moment more this year in situations, you see like Milwaukee, at home when he hit the, floater to go up, whatever it was, 1 or 2, and then, in Milwaukee, late free throws, late buckets. But yeah, I was super surprised that, he left strong side corner. I thought he was going to, fake and fade basically, and I went to go to a Euro and realized he wasn't going back, and I mean, it's a no-brainer, especially the way D'Lo shoots the ball. So super happy for him. Happy for our ball club.
Dave.
You guys were down double digits going to the second. Gabe comes in, makes a pair of threes. The second one gave you guys the lead. How important was that stretch for him, or just him in this game overall, and just how have you seen him become more comfortable, especially after missing so much time early in the season with the knee?
I think it's very important for him. Missed so much time with injury, and you battle to come back, which he's done, and I don't think there's a tougher situation to come back to, and especially time left in the year, the amount of games he had before this point, so it's super tough, I would assume, for him to really catch a rhythm, catch a flow. But every possession he's out there competing on defense. One of the best plays of the game is, when he got the deflection, dove on the floor, got the steal, and then pitched it back to TP. Just that, heart that he plays with. We know how good he can shoot the ball regardless of, how he shot it coming back. So we encourage him to do that and just to be himself. And, once he catches a rhythm, he's going to bring a whole nother dynamic to our team that, we really like.
It goes without saying the way you guys trust LeBron to have the ball in his hands, play make for you guys at any point in the game. But when things start to bog down in the fourth quarter, whether it be from their schemes or maybe him just running out of gas a little bit.
Bless you.
Thank you.
How important is it to have players like yourself being willing to go get the ball and make plays? Obviously, you had the lob to AD and the pass to D level.
Yeah, I mean, any possession that you have where you got Bron with the ball, AD with the ball, it's probably a good thing's going to happen. But like you said, I don't want to say Bron struggled tonight, but he looked at me in the locker room and was like, I don't know the last time I've shot 6 for 20, and basically praised the team for pulling us through this win. But for him to have the confidence in me to not go score or whatever, just to make the right play, means a lot to me, and it means a lot to the ball club because you can just tell by that mentality that he has that he really just wants to win. And that's the beautiful thing about it. He doesn't care about being that guy every single possession. He is that guy, so it doesn't it's not really, you don't have to